Hello, this is a replay of my yesterday's game, which I was also streaming, by the way. And I was playing Gestalt Zero Commander. Now, first, of course, I have to activate the first station. And there were sayings that the last three commanders are the most OP, the Gestalt Zero, the Ulrezage and Selendis. Okay, Selendis is kinda strong, but still have to be careful, especially early game. But I would say that Ulrezage also strong, and Gestalt has immense firepower. These dudes have immense firepower at level 3 weapons, so the trains can get killed in few seconds. But you have to be very precise, so it's definitely not OP. Okay, this setup is good. This setup is good. One here, okay, one is here. I didn't even reveal it now. It can be either here or here, but it's better if it's here, of course. And I am activating this and in the meantime clearing the rocks. So what I want to say is which commanders are really OP in my opinion. The most OP are Overmind and Artanis. Like these two are really great. They have everything: versatility, mobility, power. Followed by Zeratul and Hanson. They're also great. But Gestalt Zero is definitely not one of the OP commanders. You really need to work your ass here and be precise. Not just, like for example with Hanson, you can just aim move things. There's a big bulb of units, strong units, like 15-20 medivacs, and nothing will probably ever die. But with Gestalt Zero, you need to be on point. So of course I'm activating, and also this is the immediately upgrade, because these things only last for 5 minutes. Your main income source are the Gestalt platforms. So, and of course they are also important for the positionary thing, that when you get shields, that the stuff under them cannot be attacked, and also for the energy to switch weapons. And you need 4 for level 2 weapons, and you need 7 of them for level 3 weapons. Even though if your units, your squads are level 3, you cannot use level 3 weapons till you have 7, and same thing for level 2. You cannot use level 2 before you have 4 stations activated. So this is the game where I was fighting Mecha Zerg. That's kind of statman Zerg. And I must say that for most composition, all of them, I can even fight normal composition from official co-op. I can fight with just level 2 weapons. I can win, but Nexus Battlefield compositions are really tricky, especially some of them. So my plan over here is, of course, I am rushing the upgrade here. Always the Gestalt Statellite. Statellite is better than Nuke because it's instantaneous and it deals huge damage to primary target. So first this, and you can see that this train and the escort will go down very fast. Okay, so now of course I'm getting the nuke, and the third one will be Force of Mind to be invulnerable over here. So now I have 4. Okay, I think I forgot to switch weapons. Okay, now the things can get a little tricky. Zerglings are okay, they are no big threat, but we have these banelings. You can see overload thing. Okay, that's actually baneling explosion, and damage. And the thing is, those things are really fast, and they are also jumperlings. It means they can jump on targets, so you have to be very on point. This time I didn't suffer much, but if there are more units and you don't prioritize banelings, so this is why it's important to get, I already did it, to get the spider mice as soon as possible. Okay, so these were just Zerglings. Now we have second train. So my plan for the second train is, okay, this one is revealed. And to grab this one, so when the train comes, I will destroy escort with a nuke, and then get trained when it comes here, because with level 2 weapons it's already good to okay, precursor squad have this fast machine gun, while the infiltrator squad has this also pretty fast machine gun. Also have this alpha sniper against bio, but the thing is you cannot use it here because this is mech. This is Mecha Zerg, and this is all mech, as same as if you play Statman in official co-op. It's all mech, so it's no biological units. So now you see. Okay, let's get speed to normal. Okay, actually faster. You see these few banelings. See how they speed up, and yeah, I think they can actually jump, but they kind of gain a really big speed boost. And now I lost a squad. So because I was not on point with my I should have deployed more spider mines here, but I didn't. So these banelings are really really bad here. Okay, let's get to +2 again. This was really hurts. Okay, so see, if drillers get 360, they also get more HP when they are with the rank, but they are still not like, they are not brutalisks. I mean, 360 that can be killed by a few banelings. Okay, now I'm using this again. So we have these vipers that have that cloud similar to normal cloud, abduct, but this enemy units is stunned for 15 seconds. So, and they are really abducting like crazy. So that's again enhanced abduct. They have consume, and they have this drone swarm that nano drone cloud that deals 90 damage over 10 seconds to the target enemy air unit. So this is kind of the kind of mecha the parasitic bomb. But if the target dies, the nano drones remain in the air where the enemy dies. Units the expires. Okay, that's kind of no. I don't know. Normal parasitic bomb deals 90. I forgot. And reduced enemy units movement speed damage by drones far by 25%. I think this is not the case with normal parasitic bomb. Yeah. Okay, and so we have these things. So now I need just one more station to get level 3, and unfortunately I first have to go here. Ravens are also important. I'm getting their upgrades, and I will now get the Raven. Okay, I actually have it already, sorry. Ravens, so Ravens are important, of course. Gestalt overseer, because of two things, that is the power field and of course the detection, and also the teleport with cooldown 75 seconds. So now 2 departures, and I am rushing here to get this before I have to fight a chain. I have the nuke, so I was planning to actually nuke this one, I think, yeah, and get the squad here. Now I'll have teleport. So see, now this is good because this is on high ground, and these things are firing. These things are invulnerable as long as this has shields. Okay, so but we have healed the Hydras. Hydras have good range, and also see that the missiles deal pretty significant amount of damage, and they have 140 health, so they are kind of strengthened Hydralisks. Also, we have these Corruptors here, the Corruptor Sweeper Fighter, and they are tanky. They have 300 HP, and they deal nice amount of damage. And also the thing is, they sweep up, they explode after 2 seconds delay upon that, dealing damage to nearby units and stun mechanical units with additional damage. So this is the trick, and not the big damage. This doesn't say how much, but I mean they are definitely much worse than the normal Corruptors. Okay, so I am nuking here, so I can now fight this thing. Okay, the shield is down, and I'm kinda losing. So yeah, these explosions are not so malevolent actually. I mean, they are not the end of the world, but you see I've lost most of the soldiers over here. You see, that's Oh, deals damage, okay. This thing... Good thing is these things don't burn down. Okay, but now I have now I have level 3 weapons, so I thought I'm kinda stabilized over here. I was previous fight I didn't even Overlord have their auto attack, but they Overlord also spawn Nidus worms that get some Hajas links and banelings out, so you have to be careful there too. Okay, so now the 6th train. Again, I have satellite beam here, so I think I'm gonna use it, and that will kill the most dudes. Okay, now I even have the tank over here, so I think now I'm fine. I'm going here to defend. Good thing is you can stay here. Actually, I shouldn't even build these things. It's just this is just a waste of the room, because I could place units here, but it's kind of okay. But you see, these things take a lot of time to kill. Now this infiltrator squad has these extremely effective against massive bio units, but again these are not bios, so I have to use this against mechanic units. Okay, I didn't even switch yet. Now I'm going here, and I thought I'm fine. I have a nuke, so my plan is fight here with these guys and nuke the other train. Okay, and everything is kinda going fine over here. I'm using some spider mines. Okay, now I did switch the weapons, I believe. Yep, I did get the laser cannon. I did get infiltrators to the other weapon. You see the field is actually very small, the Raven field. Okay, so you see these trains are going down very fast. By the way, this overload's ability, you see Simonidus worm. It's 4 Zerglings, 4 banelings, and 2 Harjas when the worm is generated. Okay, and so I thought, like, train is going down, everything is fine, everything is dying. So I paid attention to another train to actually nuke it. Okay, now I'm nuking it. But what's happening here? Look, we have 2 broodlords. I think the 3rd will arrive. And these broodlords are very vicious because they have carpet bombing. Bombard target area for a short while, dealing damage to ground and air units. And baneling bombing, they actually throw banelings at you, and that's so now you see this. My dudes are shooting, and okay, Nidus is actually up. But these banelings actually, plus that carpet bombing, and then destroyed my force entirely. Like, against any composition I would be fine over here. Against any classic, probably, maybe even Disruptor. But against this... now this train goes down to the nuke and these things. I have these two that deals pretty nice amount of damage. See, the weapon speed is extremely fast. But now I've lost my dudes. There are also 3 overlords that were broodlords that were left behind. They have 375 HP, and they bomb banelings again. This I don't see how much damage this does, but yeah, these guys are extremely vicious. Now there is a bonus. I'm trying to actually get a tank here to defend, but now this is the bad thing, because of course my all squads that I deploy are level 1, and I am pretty much doomed at this point. So this is the thing, what you have to be careful when you're dealing with these enemy composition. And I'm trying to get this bonus. I probably will be able to, but But now even this is not cleared and the double train is coming, and at this point this has become really bad.
Base is under attack.
Okay, did I think, yeah, satellite destroyed one, but there is just too much stuff. The clouds, the overlords, the Nidas, these guys, and I was just overwhelmed. So I think I must use more grenades and be careful and have actually more squads, and maybe spread them to defeat this, because now I cannot do anything against this train anymore. My base is getting destroyed. This is actually a defeat, and Overmind dies, and that's it. So guys, be careful how you play Gestalt 0, and be careful how you engage these Nexus Battlefield. I'm actually glad they made them as they did, because in official co-op compositions they are kinda, for some commanders they are bad to deal with, but mostly like you just get rid of them. Especially with these Nexus co-op commanders, you deal with them pretty easy. But these Nexus Battlefield compositions, like, I actually encountered a few pretty nasty ones. In Nova's composition also pretty hard, like raid liberators that do a lot more damage than the normal liberators, and they can also attack structures. So yeah, okay, so this was the one game that I lost. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and see you guys. Watch my other videos too.